Yep.
There we go. Well,
Perfect.
hello team. Happy Tuesday. See you all. I'm just going to encourage you all to have a weight of some kind. Okay, whatever works best for you, whether you want to use a water bottle, some soup cans, or an actual official weight, that's great. And then I would recommend having a stretchy band today. And if you don't have access to a stretchy band, that's okay. I'll show you how to modify using your weight. And sometimes you can even use um, like a towel, or if you've got a long belt or a strap, so you can at least pull against it. It won't stretch out for the range of motion, but you can get some of the similar benefit there. Okay. From there, please make sure you have a nice clear space to exercise in, nothing to step on or trip over. It's important to have a sturdy chair, nothing with wheels, sturdy footwear, or bare feet. If you've got an oximeter, it can be helpful to have it close by so you can kind of track how you're doing throughout the class, your oxygen levels and your heart rate. But the most important thing, team, is everybody is here to work on their own health and fitness. Please go at your pace. This is your class. You are in charge of the intensity. I am here to guide and support you and cheer you on. Okay? So everybody goes at their own pace. And then just remember that this is a virtual recorded exercise class. So any noise on your end, we can all hear. So make sure you just double check that you're on mute if any noise starts on your end. And then, of course, we encourage questions and comments as we go. Okay, we're going to start with some breathing exercises. Our first one is we're going to breathe in and lift up the shoulders, breathing out to lower them back down. So breathe in, lift up the shoulders, breathe out to lower. Breathe in and lift, breathe out and lower. Breathe in and lift, breathe out and lower. Breathe in and lift, breathe out and lower. Two more like this. Breathe in, lift up the shoulders. Breathe out to relax. And last one, breathe in to lift. Breathe out to lower. Brilliant. Now we're going to take one hand and we're going to raise it up if you can. Otherwise, just keep it resting. And then breathe out as we lower down. We're going to alternate sides. We're going to breathe in to lift. Breathe out to lower. Other arm, breathe in to lift. Breathe out to lower. Breathe in to lift. Breathe out to lower. Breathe in to lift. Breathe out to lower. Two more. Breathe in to lift. Breathe out to lower. Last one. Breathe in to lift. Breathe out to lower. Okay, final breathing exercise for today. We're going to start with our arms out in front. And we're just going to pull them back as we breathe in. And then push forward to breathe out. Pull back. Breathe out. And you're welcome to rest the hands down as needed. Breathe in and pull. Breathe out. Push the arms away. Breathe in. Pull the hands towards you. Breathe out and push away. Breathe in. Pull. Breathe out. Push the arms away. And last one. Breathe in. And out. Good. Relax the arms. All right, team. Fantastic work. We're going to start getting a little bit more movement going. So starting with our leg, we're just going to lift up one heel at a time. So starting on, you can start with just your left leg, lifting and lowering the heel. And then we're just going to start making a circle with our elbow. Good. So nice slow elbow circle as we lift and lower the heel. And as we steadily maintain that breathing pattern, filling up the belly and breathing out through pursed lips, like we're breathing out through a straw. And we're going to switch sides. Switching sides. Make a circle with the other arm. Lift and lower the heel. Excellent. Keep up your steady breathing pattern. Make sure you're going at your pace. We're just warming up. And we're going to continue this movement, but starting to alternate in 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to alternate sides. Good. You can progress to lifting the leg up as you circle, or you can continue just lifting the heel as we circle that elbow. So whatever feels best for you. You can lift up the leg or just lift up the heel. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake out the arms. Awesome. We're now going to take one arm straight out in front of us, and we're coming across and open. Across. Now, as I go to open, I'm going to turn my thumb up to the ceiling to open up that arm and then bring it back down. So palm opens to open up the arm, palm comes down to close the arm. Good. So cross the body, open up. Across the body, open up. Okay. Our opposite leg is going to step away. So I'm continuing that breathing pattern. If you've got a sore shoulder, you're welcome to bend the elbow. And we're going to get ready to switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Good. Breathing out through pursed lips. Excellent. And then following our same pattern, we're going to continue this movement, but we're going to alternate in 3, 2, 1, and we are alternating. Good. Make sure we keep up that steady breathing pattern. We're breathing out through pursed lips. Well done, everybody. And 3, 2, 1. Rest there. Good. Okay. Now we're going to be swinging our arm up and down, and our foot is going to tap out and in. Out and in. So you'll notice this time we're aiming to get that little bit of rotation through the hip. But if that's not comfortable on your hip or knee, you can just open up, okay? Otherwise, you can just give that little rotation. So our foot moves side to side as our arm moves up and down. Good. Once again, we are going to get ready to switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. So now our other arm moves up and down, and the leg moves out, side to side. Good. And we're going to get ready to alternate in 3, 2, 1, and we're alternating. Good work, everybody. Alternating sides. Foot goes out to the side, arm comes up. Couple more seconds here. Keep up that breathing pattern. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. Brilliant, brilliant. Okay, now our leg is going to lift up and down as we take our arm and we're going to reach up and down, up and down. But notice my arm isn't in sync with my leg. It's kind of 2 steps and then change my arm. 2 steps, change the arm. And by change, I just mean change between raising my arm and lowering my arm. We're going to switch sides in 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. So once again, it's kind of a step, 2, lift, step, 2, lower, 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 step, 2, lift, step, 2, lower. And we're getting ready to alternate in 3, 2, 1. Okay, now this is where it's going to be a bit tricky. It's 2 steps and then we switch legs. Okay, 2 steps and then we switch legs. But our arms are alternating every time. Good. Nice work, team. Now, if you're switching, so I'm switching arms every time I switch legs. And the extra challenge here now is, can you switch with every step? Switching with every step, that's a lot harder. Do your best. We'll go for a couple more seconds. Keep up that breathing pattern. 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. Okay, I want to remind you about your recovery position. That can help open up your airways and allow you to exhale a little bit more easily. And make sure we're breathing out through pursed lips, like we're breathing out through a straw. Great work, everybody. Excellent. All right. How's everyone doing? Give me a thumbs up, a thumbs down. So. I saw a lot of thumbs up, so that's excellent. Okay, we're going to warm up our legs a little bit more, and then we're going to focus more on our strength training today. Okay, but to warm up our muscles a little bit more for strength training, we're extending the leg. We're going to do our quad activation. So that's where we just tighten up the leg and then relax it. Tighten up our leg, relax it. Remember, you've got the option of tightening it, lifting it, lowering it, relax. So you can tighten, lift, down, relax, or just tighten, relax. Tighten, relax. So do what's best for your body. We're going to go for about 10 more seconds. So we're just looking to get that leg muscle all fired up. Good. 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. So squeeze and then relax. Squeeze, relax. Squeeze, relax. Squeeze, relax. Good. So you can even just squeeze that muscle and then relax it, or you can squeeze and lift. Excellent. Boy, that muscle's getting warm now. Couple more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Shake it out. Now we've got our hands here. And just like we're pushing something away from us, I want you to slowly press your arms out and slowly pull them back. Push your arms out in front like you're pushing something away from you. And then you can pull. And if it's more helpful, you can pretend you're grabbing onto something and pulling it back. So we push something away from you, pull something towards you. Push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull. I forgot to tell you your breathing pattern. It's helpful to breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Grab a sip of water. You are going to need it. I'll even encourage you. I've got my water bottle over here today. Bring it closer. So grab a sip of water. Okay, we're going to do something a little bit different with our strength today. We're going to really make sure we're going really slow and controlled throughout our strength movement. And we're going to do, when we work the muscles, there's different ways to work the muscles. And oftentimes, if we think of a bicep curl, oftentimes we get through a full range of motion. And sometimes if you've got cranky joints, that can contribute to them being cranky if they're having a cranky day. So today we're going to do a little bit different. We're going to do less range of motion, but we're going to hold the position a little bit longer. So our first exercise, rather than doing a full sit to stand, we're going to do what I call hovers, where you're either going to stay seated and push your feet into the ground. That's great. Or you're going to try to get your bum out of the seat just a little bit. We're going to hover for 3 and then down. Make sense to everybody?
Yeah.
All right. So let's give it a go. Ready? And either stay seated or you can try the hover. Ready? And we're hovering over the seat. 2, 3, and down. Now I forgot something really important. As we hover, that holding position, we want to be extra careful that we're breathing out throughout that process. So take a breath in, and then we hover as we breathe out. 2, 3, relax. Good. Ready? Breathe in, and then we're breathing out as we hover. 2, 3, relax. And hover. Hold. 2, 3, relax. And hover. Hold. 2, 3, relax. Good. Hover and hold. 2, 3, relax. Make sure we're breathing out. And hover, hold, 2, 3, relax. And hover, hold, 2, 3, relax. 2 more, and hover, hold, 2, 3, relax. And one last one. Ready, and hover, hold, 2, 3, and relax. Brilliant. Whew. Okay, that might have gotten your heart rate up a bit. Remember that recovery breathing position. Does anyone have any questions about that exercise? Because we are going to repeat it. Oh no. No questions. Wow. You guys are good.
My legs are talking to me.
I believe it.
You're
This
not
is
alone.
good. They're muscles I haven't exercised for a while.
Well, and we got to remember too, the hardest part about standing up from a chair is that initial part,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like once we get to here, halfway up, it's way easier.
Yeah.
That bottom position, now I'm making you hold it at the hardest part. Oh boy. That's mean. That's mean of me.
Can't hover this time.
What's that?
Can't hover this time. Just forward.
Sure, yeah, that's okay. It's okay if if the hovering's not right for you, just stay seated and push your feet into the ground. That'll still fire up those leg muscles. That's great. Yeah, no problem at all.
Thank you.
Of course. Okay, team, I would like you to grab your weight. All right. So you can hold one weight with 2 hands. If you have 2 smaller weights, you can hold one in each hand. Then they'd just be here. The movement's going to be the same. We're going to do a bicep curl. So all we're going to do is we're going to go up 2, 3. We're going to go down part way and hold 2, 3, and relax. So again, up 2, 3. Down part way, hold 2, 3, and relax. Up 2, 3, down part way, hold 2, 3, relax. Up 2, 3, down part way, hold 2, 3, relax. Up 2, 3, down part way, hold 2, 3, relax. Up 2, 3, down part way, hold 2, 3, relax. Up 2, 3, down part way, hold 2, 3, relax. Up 2, 3, down part way, hold 2, 3, relax. Last one. Up 2, 3, down part way, hold 2, 3, relax, and rest. Good. You're welcome to put that weight to the side unless we are going to repeat those hovers. So if you want to hold that weight, you're more than welcome to for the hovers. You're also welcome to get into your recovery position. Catch your breath a little bit. Those bicep curls are hopefully easier than the hovers. Gives you a little bit of an active recovery for those legs. Okay, because we are going to repeat those hovers. We're going to take about 20 more seconds. If you need longer to rest, please feel free to take it. This is your exercise class. And another quick reminder is we're exhaling. We're breathing out as we hover and hold. Ready in 3, 2, 1, and either pushing your feet into the ground and holding, or we're hovering. 2, 3, down. And hover, hold. 2, 3, down. Hover, hold. 2, 3, down. Hover, hold. 2, 3, down. Hover and exhale, hold. 2, 3, down. And push through the feet, hold. 2, 3, down. Push through the feet and hold. 2, 3, down. 3 more, team, if you can. Push through the feet, hold. 2, 3, and down. And push, hold. 2, 3, down. And final one. You can even just push through the feet, hold. 2, 3, and down. Woo! Awesome. Find that recovery position. Whew, that's a tough one, team. You guys were doing great. Remember that you are in charge of making it challenging and also doable. Okay, find that balance of the intensity.
The funny part is when I do that, the right leg actually creaks, makes a creaking noise both up and down.
Yeah.
The left doesn't.
Yeah, that's okay. Like creaking, noise in our joints is pretty normal, even if it's just one-sided.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just as long as there's not pain with it.
No pain, just creaking.
Yeah, just like someone said earlier, that made my legs talk. Your knees just talking to you.
Oh, okay.
WD-40. Get the grease
WD-40, that's right. Well, you guys do have a type of lubrication in your joints. It's called synovial fluid. And that's why movement is so good for arthritis, especially low impact movement, like cranky knees. Typically getting on a bike is really, really good, or in the pool, because it gets some gentle movement going, which releases more of that fluid. So then you've got more lubrication in your joints. So movement is good.
I've got a cranky back today.
That's not
Do
fun.
that.
Yeah, cranky backs are not fun. So you want to make sure you just keep in that stacked position. So think about hips and ribs staying stacked over top. So we don't want to get them closer together. We don't want to be arching them away. You just want to keep them stacked. Okay. We do have our bicep curls. Go ahead and grab either your 1 weight or 2 weights. Remember to keep up your breathing pattern. And we are going to curl 2, 3, down part way, hold 2, 3, relax. Curl 2, 3, down part way, hold 2, 3, relax. Curl 2, 3, down part way, hold 2, 3, relax. Curl 2, 3, down part way, hold 2, 3, relax. Curl 2, 3, down part way, hold 2, 3, relax. Curl 2, 3, down part way, hold 2, 3, relax. Curl 2, 3, down part way, hold 2, 3, relax. Last one. Curl 2, 3, down part way, hold 2, 3, and relax. Rest there. You will need your weight for the Next movement. Good job, team. How's everyone feeling? Pretty good. Excellent. All right. Okay. You can hold the weight. One weight with two hands, especially if you've got a sore shoulder. This does help you keep your elbows in. I don't want the elbows out here. I want elbows tucked in. Or you can have a weight, one in each hand, and we're gonna press up and then down. Okay. Ready, and breathing out as we push up. We want to push up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Remember to exhale as we go up. 2, 3, down, 2, 3, up, 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 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Last one, up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, and relax. Good. Nice work, everybody. How's everybody feeling? Doing all right? Good. Good. I'm seeing some thumbs up. That's fantastic. All right. Now, if you're going to stay seated, we're going to have the feet wide. So I'll show the seated version and the standing version. We're going to do our hip hinges. So working a little bit more the backs of our legs. Might feel a bit pinchy at the front of your hips. If you're doing it seated, that's okay. So we're up tall through the chest. And we're going to go down and we're going to hold 2, 3. And then we're just going to push through our feet to come up. So once again, we go forwards through the hips. So again, we want that nice tall back. We're not rounding. We hold 2, 3, and then we come up. If you're going to do this standing, I'd recommend having your feet a little closer together. And just remember, a nice straight back. And it's all about just pushing your hips behind you like you're closing a drawer with your bum. And then we come up. So again, we just push the drawer closed behind us. You'll notice I'm not going very far. My weight is kind of either just above or just below the knees. And then we come up, okay? So pick what's best for you. We go forwards. We hold 2, 3, and then we come up. Then we go forwards. Hold 2, 3, and up. Forwards. Hold 2, 3, up. Forwards. Hold 2, 3, up. Forwards. Hold 2, 3, and up. Forwards. Hold 2, 3, 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 up. And last one, forwards. Hold 2, 3, and up. Good. We have a bit of a rest here. Good chance to grab a sip of water. Does anyone have any questions about those two exercises?
So
As
we
we are
should be
going-
breathing out when we're coming up.
Yes. You got it. So as we go overhead, we should be breathing out. And as we kind of push ourselves up or pull ourselves up into an upright position, we should be breathing out.
Right.
There we go. Excellent. Any other questions before we repeat? Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, team. So remember, you can either have a weight in each hand as you press up, or press up just to where you can, or you're holding one weight with two hands. And we are going to press up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, 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 last one, up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, and rest. Make sure we're breathing out through pursed lips, like you're breathing out through a straw. Great job, dream team. Good. So that next movement that we practiced was our hip hinge. You can do it standing, and it's all about keeping the back in a straight line so that we move through the hips, right? So even if I turn sideways, I don't want my back rounding. I want to push forward through the hips, and my back stays as a straight line before I come back up. Okay? Ready? And we're going to go down and then hold. 2, 3, and up. Down. 2, 3, hold. 2, 3, 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 up. Nice work. Down. 2, 3, hold. 2, 3, up. Down. 2, 3, hold. 2, 3, up. 3 more. Down. 2, 3, hold. 2, 3, up. Down. 2, 3, hold. 2, 3, up. And last one. Down. 2, 3, hold. 2, 3, up. All right, you can put your weight to the side, grab yourself a sip of water, maybe you need your recovery position. Great job, everybody. How's everybody doing? Good. I see some thumbs up. I see one or two kind of Make sure you check in with me. I'm happy to support you however I can.
Shoulders and neck are a little cranky today.
Are they?
Yeah.
Were you careful with the overhead?
Yes.
Or did you push it? No, you were
No,
careful. Good. Good, good.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, get some heat on there.
Mm-hmm.
Get some heat on there. Well, we've got just one or two exercises left. We'll see what the time we've got is. I would like you guys to grab a stretchy band. You can see I have options. I'm going to use this one. So you want if you have a couple different strengths, you want a lighter stretchy band. And this one is really easy to do just with body weight. Or you can hold on to something and just pull against it. As we pull, we're going to make sure we breathe out. And I'm going to show this two different ways. So we want to have some slack in the band because you don't want to feel like you're straining at all. And we just want to pull open and think about squeezing the shoulder blades together. And then we slowly bring it back. Now, if you do have cranky shoulders and or neck today, pulling that band can just make them more cranky. I'd get, without the band, your arms down low and then pull and just really think about trying to pull the shoulder blades together. Like you're trying to pinch a pencil between your shoulder blades. And then you relax. Sound good?
Yep.
Do what you can. And we're going to exhale and pull the hands apart. And then we're going to come back to 3. So again, if you're not using the band, you're going to hold the squeeze position a little bit longer and then just bring your arms back. If we have the band, we're taking a longer time to return the hands. Pull the hands apart. We pause and then come back to 3. And we pull. Pause. Back to 3. Pull apart. 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 Pause. Back to 3. One more. Pull apart. Pause. Back to 3. Then we relax. Okay. Now we're going to just reduce some of that tension in the shoulders by breathing in, lifting the shoulders up, and then breathing out to lower them down. So breathe in to lift. Breathe out to lower. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out and lower. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out and lower. One more time. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out and lower. Okay, we're going to repeat the band pull aparts. Make sure you don't feel like you're straining. Remember, you can just as easily do this without a band. Ready? Breathe out and pull. We pause. We come back. 2, 3. Pull apart. Pause. Back. 2, 3. Breathe out. Pull apart. Back. 2, 3. Pull apart, pause, back, 2, 3, pull apart, pause, back, 2, 3, pull apart, pause, back, 2, 3, pull apart and pause, back, 2, 3, 2 more, pull apart and pause, back, 2, 3, and pull apart, Pause. Back. 2, 3. Relax. Okay, let's loosen off just a little bit of that tension. We're going to breathe in, lift the shoulders. Breathe out. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out and lower. 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 Relax. Okay, team. It's time to stretch.
Already?
I don't know who fast forwarded the clock, but it's time to stretch.
Here we are.
Here we are. Just remember, stretch time is the perfect time to socialize, ask questions, make your comments. Okay, let's get connected as a group, and then just listen for change and follow along with what I do. We're just gonna pull one arm gently across the body and go ahead, ask away. And change arms.
Awful tempting to change the winter tires.
Yeah. I believe it.
Yeah, it might be a little early though.
Wouldn't quite yet.
So I should use heat on my cranky back?
And change. You can. Some bodies are different. Some bodies really enjoy heat. Can make it really relaxing. Heat's mostly just not good on recent injuries, right, where things are really flared up. But you can definitely try some heat, and your body will tell you if it feels like, ooh, that's nice. Awesome. Same with ice. If you're using some ice as some pain relief, you put it on, it goes, ooh, that's really nice. That's great. If you put ice on you and you go, ugh, that's cold, probably not going to do you as much good.
The magic bag is my friend. I have
Yeah,
an
there you go.
injury.
There you go. Switch arms. Trying to remember who I gave exercises to last week for their back. I gave some things to practice. It was you, Kathy. How'd it go?
Not very well. It's still there. It wasn't magic, although I was hoping for magic. So I'm
Well-
just tolerating it. I'm just sort of I was hospitalized for about a month, lying in bed, so I got really deconditioned. So I'm trying to regain my strength and stamina, and it's taken
Gotcha.
me some work. Yeah,
Gotcha.
thanks.
That'll be
Thanks
a
for
big-
asking. Yeah.
Yeah, of
Mm.
course.
Hmm.
Relax the arms. Stretch your foot out in front of you. Reach with the same arm. Well, I'm glad you're overall doing better. Very nice to see you. I was wondering where you were.
I'm doing great. I had a double lung transplant, so I'm doing
That's
fabulous.
right.
Yes,
Oh,
it's-
that's
it's
right.
incredible. I think I can breathe. And anybody out there waiting for your call, you'll get it because
Oh.
I'm really old and I got it. So you'll get it, and life will change. I know I have a friend
Wow.
in the group there. Her name is Helen. She's delightful. She's waiting for the call and she will get it.
I hope
There
so.
we go.
Oh,
There we go.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll leave it there.
Who was
Oh, that's-
talking? Who had a transplant?
Pardon?
Pardon?
Who had the transplant?
I did. My name's Kathy. I had it. Are you waiting for one?
Yeah, you are. Awesome. Well, that's encouraging to hear, right? We've got a couple people who've successfully had theirs. Switch arms. We're reaching across. That's wonderful, team. Thanks for sharing your stories too. It's often really helpful for other people to hear about them.
Sure is.
I really appreciate it.
After a long hospital stint, I
Switch.
found walking was the best.
Ah, there you go. Switching legs.
Lets you start at your own pace and then you can work at
Yeah.
it as you get better.
Absolutely. There you go. I love that. You're taking control of your intensity.
Yeah.
That's important to do. Good work, everybody. And we're just going to reach across our body now.
That's what I was doing.
You were doing that. Nice. I usually start same arm and then reach across because it's a different stretch.
I get very confused.
That's okay. No problem. I didn't specify it. I'll make sure to. And we're going to hold and then slowly come up. So from here, you guys can put your leg on your shin and lean forward gently. Or you're welcome to, if you're able to, pull it up to your thigh. I'd be curious about my sore back people, how much you feel this stretch, especially if you pull the knee towards you and lean forward a little bit.
Okay, so far,
Does it feel good?
doesn't feel bad.
Maybe not the right area for you. And we're switching sides. Did I ever tell you guys about the research study I was part of in university?
No.
That related to, they were studying COPD. It was the respiratory lab. And in the study, it's often a bit more challenging to do studies on clinical populations because you guys have usually some other stuff going on, but they wanted to focus on just what the lung function is and how with COPD, you guys often find breathing out to be quite challenging. Some of you find breathing in to be more challenging, but it's that stiffness. So they recreated COPD. And how we did that, relax that leg there. You can turn sideways in your seat or drop a leg back. How we did that is I had to be on the bike and I had to do a bike test. So they call it a VO2 max test. That's basically you bike for a long time. It gets harder and harder and harder until you can't do anymore. And they measure what your oxygen output was or what your CO2 output was. How much oxygen were you taking in? And I had to do it for 3 times, 3 different weeks. The first one was just to get my baseline. And I'm hooked up to the big oxygen mask. That's how they measure the amount of oxygen I'm breathing in, the amount of CO2 I'm breathing out. And week 2, they put a little blocker. So it made the breathing tube smaller. And then week 3, they made it even smaller. Wow. And I was breathing out so hard that the whole mask was coming off. And anytime any of you and any of my other lung clients that they mention, I'm feeling really short of breath today, I just think of that moment where the researchers are going, bike harder, and I'm breathing out, and it's so hard to breathe out, and my muscles around the ribs got so sore, and I go, boy, you guys are amazing. You guys work really hard, and it's hard. It's hard to exercise and work hard when you are struggling to breathe.
Yep.
Switch legs. Also, as part of that study, they had to measure, what were they measuring? They were measuring the amount of pressure in the lungs when the lungs inflated. All I remember is it was this, those long balloons that they do for balloon animals?
Mm-hmm.
Right, those really long ones. Well, they had to put it up my nose, and it had to go down inside to actually measure my lungs, and that was The grossest feeling.
Oh,
But it was interesting. It was interesting to be part of that study.
Mhm.
Yeah. Interesting story.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
And relax. Perfect. Okay, Dream Team. We're just going to end with 3 rounds of breathing. The goal today is to do a 4-second inhale, 6-second exhale. You're not all going to be able to do that, so please go within your range. You can keep your hands just on your belly. Let's fill up the belly as we inhale, or you can raise the arms up or do whatever else you would like to do. 3 rounds. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and relax. Woohoo! Well done, everybody. Thanks for being here today.
thank